Hey everybody, welcome back to the Family Mart Podcast. I'm Chris.
And I'm Jay.
No, welcome back from Jay. It's okay. It's okay.
Did I usually say that?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Damn.
It's been a while, bro. It's been a while. We haven't recorded in...
I'm out the rhythm.
Yeah, we haven't recorded in a while. Last week's episode, we're about to let out a secret. Well, actually, I'm about to let it out. That was actually recorded 2 weeks ago.
Shit is old.
So,
we're in the future.
You guys got some old content. But we had to do that because I went out of town for a wedding. Our cousin Amanda got wedded. She got
wifed up.
She got married.
Nice.
To Abe. So congrats to Abe and Amanda.
Congrats to them.
They're probably not listening to this, but they had a
I doubt
beautiful
it.
wedding.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. They had it in like a glass church, and I think it's like one of the. It's like this. There's only like 2 glass churches in America,
And that's
I
one of them.
believe that's what I was told. I don't know how fucking true that is, but it was a glass church right next to the ocean.
That's how they sell it. That sounds cool, though.
You know
It looked
that-
expensive.
You know that shit was fucking expensive. You could only fit
Damn.
like 50 people in there. No, actually, probably less than that. Maybe like 30. So
Her dad bought it.
I have no idea.
Damn.
The whole trip was so funny. The whole trip, me and my parents were trying to figure out like how much everybody spent on the wedding and like who spent the money, and like we were just making up numbers the whole time. So it was pretty interesting.
Who do you think? What was your guess?
For money wise,
Yeah.
how much they paid?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 20,000
Jesus.
minimum for the wedding and the reception, including like hotel, the hors d'oeuvres, the bar, all the shit. So
Anyone fly out from far away?
I think a lot of people flew out from far away. If I'm not mistaken, somebody flew out from India. I could be wrong about that.
Did you see any Indian dudes?
I did see Indian dudes. Abe is actually Indian, so
I didn't know that.
Fuck, I hope I'm not fucking this whole thing up right now.
I mean,
I don't know much about him and
I don't know
and
much
his
about him
family,
either.
so sorry if that's incorrect. But I think they're Indian. I don't know if
Okay.
his dad's from India. I do know he was born there, so
still Asian.
possibility.
Still gang.
Still gang.
Know what it
It was
is.
a beautiful wedding, and yeah, I feel like and at the end during the fucking reception, somebody was outside that attended the wedding was outside in the lobby area fucking flipping out, dude. So I heard what was going on while I was inside, but I was like,
Yeah.
oh, he's probably just fucking super drunk, doesn't know what's going on. He's probably just
Belligerent.
wilding out, right? So I go out of the dance area,
Yeah.
out into the lobby, and I see this dude fucking mounted by 4 other dudes.
His boys.
His boys are fucking mounted on him, and he's like wilding out, legs are kicking, he's like screaming and shit. My dad's fucking recording in the corner, hella sus. Like, you know when someone's recording and like
Yeah.
they're keeping it to their chest?
Yeah.
Like, like
Super sus.
Super sus. Like, you think nobody can see you, but everybody can actually see you?
Yeah, you think you're low key, but you being like that is actually more obvious.
Yeah. So he was in the corner. He was drunk as fuck too. Like he was super red, and it was just a big scene. And I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck is going on?" And then the paramedics came. The cops came. They put a plastic bag over his head, or like some
Oh.
sort of like cotton bag, so I guess he wouldn't throw up on anybody or bite anybody, because I think he was like being hostile to other
Damn,
people.
he was really tripping.
He was tripping.
And you
dude.
found out what it was, right?
And I think it's because he was on meth. That's what I
Ah.
heard from the receptionist. Like, they were talking amongst each other, and I was
Yeah.
kind of eavesdropping on what they were saying. And they said that he's been drinking all day.
Meth wedding.
He tried to get other people to do it.
Nice.
And he was just fucking wilding out on meth,
Yeah, dude. And then you hit me on the FaceTime, and all I saw was sirens.
Sirens, dude. Sirens outside. So hopefully it didn't ruin the wedding. It definitely made for a
Interesting next
an
day, huh?
Interesting next day. There was a lot of stuff to talk about,
Yeah.
and we even had breakfast. We didn't have breakfast with the dude, obviously, because he went to the hospital. But it was.
But no one heard like what happened to him at the end.
no, I tried to ask around a little bit. Nobody really followed up on him and
Man,
asked what
he was-
happened. So
Probably a wedding crasher.
hold on. Do you hear that little sound that's going on?
Do I hear it on the thing?
Oh, there we go. We fixed it.
Oh, nice.
Okay, yeah, there we go. And
No.
another thing that happened that was really weird was my auntie, who was also super drunk. Everybody, pretty much 90% of the participants at the fucking reception were drunk.
Nice.
I was on the dance floor, not dancing. I was just filming because I had to film.
Oh, yeah, you had to
I had to
film.
do a little recap for my cousin. and she like grabs my hand and brings me over to this girl, and she's like, "Hey, this is my nephew Chris. He doesn't have a girlfriend."
Nice.
And I was like,
Hi.
okay. And it was like the music was super loud. I couldn't really hear anything.
Yeah.
And like, and she was like, "Oh, okay." And then she
Yeah.
like, I think out of pity, she like grabbed my hand. She was like, "Here, come dance with us." And I was like, "I don't want to dance with you. Like, this is too weird."
I feel like everyone that gets put in that situation, both for the introducer and the introduceree, both can feel the awkward vibe.
Yeah,
dude.
it's like, that's just not the move.
Yeah, that's not the move.
I don't know. I just don't know what to say.
I don't think that's popped off one successful relationship.
Yeah, maybe like 0.1% pop off rate.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't like those numbers.
Yeah, so I mean,
I don't like the odds.
that's happened to me. That's only happened to me once before, and I didn't know what to do in that situation. So, and what's even funny is like when I was watching the dude out in the lobby while out, she came up to me and she like brought up what like the auntie incident. She was like, "Hey, that was pretty awkward." Like,
Oh, she brought it. Okay,
yeah.
that's cool.
yeah, and but
That'd make me feel
she
better
thought
about
that
it.
I was super young. Like we're the same age, and she thought that I was super young. Like she was thinking I was some kid like 15 years old.
It's probably because of the adult braces.
Maybe. I honestly don't think she saw them, but
Oh, okay.
I think she was just judging me based on like,
You're the camera boy.
yeah, I got a camera in my hand, and she just thinks I'm like, I don't know.
Maybe.
In my
Do you think
youth.
you give a young vibe? Did she look old?
She only looked old because she had tattoos, and people that have tattoos to me look a little bit older than
That's true, huh?
what they really are.
Except for Germ.
Yeah, it kind of like makes him look younger.
Yeah.
So that was weird.
Yeah.
I'm glad that that passed, because I was like, man, I can't wait till this is passed, because I feel so awkward right now.
All right, so big questions only. Were there a lot of babes?
Were there a lot of babes? There were a lot of babes that were taken.
Ah, go figure, right?
So
At a
and the
wedding.
girl that my auntie introduced me, she was pretty. Like she
Oh,
wasn't a
cool.
bad looking girl, but I just think the way I was introduced to her, like I think who could have the people that thrive in that situation are people like Mers, people who are very sociable.
Shook his head.
And can just spark conversation out of nothing.
Yeah, really,
even in
Mers
awkward.
can talk just to talk.
Yeah, and I can't talk just to talk.
Nah.
If I have to, I will out of self defense. But in
Self-defense.
in situations like that, there was no defending myself. I was just
Damn,
kind of
dude.
thrown in.
I could feel how awkward it is from here.
Yeah. So I'm glad that it's over. And if she's listening, which she's probably not, I'm sorry that it was awkward. I'm sorry that I was awkward. We're actually the same age. I'm not a kid. I mean, to some people I'm a kid, but to you, we're peers.
You think if you ever saw her again, like in a social setting, she would come up and say hi?
I don't know. That's a good question, because she does live here, and she goes she goes to a local school. So
Weddings in California, but 100% of the participants are from here.
yeah, they're all from
Jeez.
Las Vegas, India, Las Vegas. So shout out to her. Shout out to weddings. I do love a wedding. Open bars are cool. I didn't drink, but seeing everybody get drunk was
Damn.
cool.
Good food.
All right food. I had a hard time like chewing a lot of things because of my braces. You know how that is.
Dude, when you sent that video of everyone dancing to Mo Bamba, I was like, what kind of wedding is this?
Dude, my mom was dancing to Mo Bamba. Like so
Getting it.
here's one thing about the DJ, right? Like he was just playing wedding bangers, like typical wedding bangers, which I understand. Like you gotta cater to the crowd, right?
Right.
You gotta play the usual suspects, like Yeah by Usher. You gotta play the Cha Cha song.
Oh, yeah.
All the typical songs. But as a DJ, right? And I'm not a DJ, but as a DJ,
Nice.
as a DJ, if you see the dance floor vibe into a certain genre of music and a certain era of music, you stick with it and you don't fall off from that track.
Yeah.
I feel like that's common sense.
That's common sense, but not many DJs do it.
Yeah, he was also a nursing student, so maybe he wasn't a DJ. Maybe he was just filling in
Yeah, he'd rather be studying.
He'd rather be studying.
Rather be
bro.
at Starbucks.
He'd rather be fucking cramming for the test.
Man, it like school's over. He's like, oh, I gotta cram.
Yeah, dude, fucking crammed how to fucking DJ in like
This
20
male
minutes.
nurse shit don't pop off on its own.
So I mean, if you're a DJ and you're about to DJ a wedding, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but fucking listen to the crowd.
Do your job.
That's all I can fucking say. Listen to the crowd and don't suck.
Yeah. That's actually a good rule for everything. Don't suck.
Don't suck, bro. If you're gonna do something,
commit
and don't suck.
Yeah.
Commit to that ollie.
Nice. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Jerem were skating like what? That was like last week, and both of our backs hurt.
Really?
My shit.
Dude,
is
you
in
were
pain.
only skating for like 5 minutes.
I hardly skated.
Yeah. You hardly scatted.
Yeah. I scooted.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
I only landed like maybe 3 ollies.
And
my
you're in
shit
some
is
lumbar pain.
Yeah, lower lumbar region is going up. I need to get a tramp stamp or
You're
something.
inflamed.
Yeah.
You're in flames right now.
Yeah. In La Flame.
Yeah. You're in that T Scott.
Yeah, that's me.
Fuck,
My boy.
man. So you're done skating. You're not done
Fuck.
skating.
I don't know, like if this goes away then I'm cool.
You also didn't stretch, do any mobility. You kind of just brought the skateboard out the trunk,
Oh yeah.
went straight on the grip.
That is, you know what? Thanks for backing me up.
Yeah, I mean, I got you. I would love to see you skate, and honestly, I would just love to see you fall.
Well, yeah, I'm sure
That
you
shit's
would.
fun. Like I
It is funny.
haven't seen y'all fall. I didn't see you falling down the hill that one time.
Oh, you saw me?
I did not.
No, you
see
were leading the pack.
Yeah, so I didn't see you falling down the hill. So I still got to see you fall. I got to
Yeah.
see everybody, hit the meat grinder one time.
Things that are always funny. One, people
Farting.
falling.
Oh, people falling, yes.
And then farting.
Yeah, people farting. They kind of go together. F words,
Yeah, well.
but not the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking and farting.
So
Those would never not be funny.
I'd love to see you fall.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Fall for you.
I mean,
Damn.
happened already, bro.
Damn.
Look at us.
R.I.P.
Look at that store behind you.
Look at this store behind
Hold
me,
up. Look
bro.
at the if you're not watching this on YouTube, you have to be, because you have to see Jay's angle, because my man set up shop. He set up Chinatown. Right behind him, we got the custom denim jacket made from how many pairs of jeans?
4 pairs.
4 different pairs of jeans sewn together
Mm.
and put together as a custom jacket for you to wear, or for you to just display, or for you to fucking
me to
jack off
wear.
on, or what are you doing?
For me to wear and jack off on.
Okay, and then what's the other piece that we got over there? The
that
piece de
one-
resistance.
That one is a wannabe rebuild by Needles flannel made out of 7 different flannels.
Fuck, so you just like taking shit and putting it back together.
Yeah, it's just
What are
a
you?
mess.
What would you call this setup right here?
A silent ad read.
I fuck with that. I don't usually fuck with you, but I fuck with that. I fuck with that. This is a silent ad read.
This is like mixing Legos and Mega Blocks.
Bro, you will never run out of spots to put your phone in.
On this joint?
On that joint.
Hell no.
You probably
Look at all the pockets.
You'll probably forget which pocket you put your phone in.
Yeah, I did forget which pocket I put my phone in one time.
And they're all applicable, right? You
Yeah.
can use all of them.
All of them.
Dude, so it's stylish and it's fucking your stomach showing. You might need to sew your pants to your shirt, bro.
Hey, let me edit the pod.
No, but respect. B,
Let me drive the boat.
You got the custom jacket. I could never do that shit, dude.
Thanks, B.
I could never do that. That shit looks hard.
It was a lot of work.
That shit is raw as
When I
fuck.
started it, I was like, okay, this is gonna be cool. And then like the next hour, I was like, why the fuck did I start this?
How long did it take you to complete that project?
I think total hours is at least 24
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
hours.
ripping apart and sewing.
Yeah, there's a lot of fuck ups. But yeah, I made it. I'm pretty happy that it came out this way though.
You think you'll ever wear it?
Yeah, I mean when it gets cold, it's fucking way too
You
hot
know,
to wear it right now.
They do say that about jackets.
Wear it when it gets cold.
Yeah.
You know, there's a good American saying: when it gets cold, you wear a jacket.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm just saying, I could see you rocking that. It would take a lot of confidence for me. I would have to muster up a lot of confidence to fucking.
It's definitely a statement piece.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We could all wear it later.
You're making some statements with that. I don't know what kind.
That I smell like ass.
Yeah, you might be sending signals.
This looks like you roll your own cigarettes. Yeah.
Respect. I could definitely see that. And you got cigarettes in all those pockets.
Singles.
So what else have you been up to while we've been on this little hiatus?
What else have I been up to?
You've been making YouTube videos?
I made a YouTube video for that.
YouTube video.
Oh yeah. Yeah, get your plurals correct.
YouTube video.
I made the one for that. I attended a class for that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was at a sewing class. When me and Goose went, shout out to my boy.
Oh,
my bud,
nice. How
Goose.
was that? Was it like wine and sew?
Nah, it was actually like a workshop more so.
Oh, was it called so? Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna sew you.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was cool. It was fun. Mikey was there.
So you guys just they gave you some materials and you sewed them together?
Well, I brought all my own joints, all my own material.
Even the sewing machine?
Yeah, I brought everything.
Damn, dude.
It was like
they didn't
kind of
provide...
just going there to work. There was a lot of fabric there, but I already knew what I wanted to do by the time I pulled up.
Got you. Okay.
And then it was like more so a beginner class, but you know me, I'm already like.
Yeah, you're already professional in this shit.
So.
Yeah. Look at you making fucking.
Made this shit.
Yeah, you're making that shit. So did you work on those pieces at that workshop, or did you
I worked on that piece, the flannel with Goose. I measured everything, cut it up, and then he helped me put it together.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, dude. Do you like it?
Yeah, I do.
Which one do you like more?
I like that one.
The flannel?
The flannel. I would definitely wear that flannel. I would rock the fuck out of the flannel.
Nice.
I don't know if I could rock the. I don't think I have enough confidence in me to rock.
Well, we'll put it on after and see how you feel.
That shit does look
like it looks really good on the body.
On the body.
Yeah.
On the body.
On a body.
On a body.
Well,
not just.
You are a lot smaller than me now, so.
Yeah, I'm the smallest one here.
Small fry.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, I might look like ass on me, so.
I might have to make you a gi. Out of all your old gis.
Yeah.
Old geezer.
I would rock a custom gi if you made me one.
Oh, cool.
It'd probably fall apart, but
yeah, I'm sure they're gonna do like one toss and it's gonna.
Yeah, I'm sure that shit's fucking me up, dude.
Yeah.
Switching gears a little bit.
Let's get it.
Did you see 50 Cent get ran up on by that artist?
When Mers texted it, yeah, that's.
You didn't see that prior to him sending you that?
It popped up, but I didn't think it was all that important, so I watched it when.
And I wanted to bring it up because you also ran into a similar situation a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, dude. So I was at Town Square and just walking around, and then I was at H&M at the time, just standing there because I don't shop in there. But this guy pulls up, and he's like, "Yo, I know you're gonna be feeling this, bro." And he starts to hand me his CD, and he proceeds to say, "Yo, Tyga is a feature on here, and Nipsey, before he passed, R.I.P., he produced this joint." And I'm looking at him like, bro, no. And he's like trying to insist on it, and then he puts it in my hand, tries to get me dap, and then he asks for a tip. He's like, "It's just nothing, bro, it's a tip." I'm like, "Dog."
Was he talking hella fast?
Yeah, he's talking fast. And then I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." So I try to hand him the thing. I was like, I don't keep no cash on me. And then the worker came by. I was like, "Yo, you can't be doing that in here." And he has to like run out.
He ran out, or he just like casually walked out?
He briskly walked out.
Did he say anything as he was walking out?
Nah.
Fuck yo. Nah, none of that.
None of that. But he said he was in town that night to perform at Hakkasan,
which is a club here in Las Vegas.
A big club out here.
Big club. So he was trying to say that he was big time.
Big fake.
But he was big lying.
Big lying. Hakkasan is actually it's like a EDM club.
So he fucking chose the wrong club.
Yeah. That's when I knew you were lying, bro. Everything else I believed.
So, I mean...
What's the right way to be approaching people?
What's the right way? Honestly, definitely not like that. I don't know the right way to approach anybody, especially now that we have the internet, and it's a lot easier to approach somebody abrasively. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Not, like, in a aggressive way. Like, you can just hit him with a cold DM, hit him with a cold email.
Because the one on 50, he's like, "Yo, just look at my Instagram, bro. Look at my Instagram."
Yeah, so if you didn't see the video, 50 Cent, the rapper, was pulled up on...
The coin.
After I think he was on a date with somebody. She was looking super
thick. She was like 6'5".
very thick. So he was walking out with the date, and the dude obviously pulled up on him. I think he wanted him to check his Instagram, and just to for him to like look through his videos or something. I don't know. We didn't really get the full story. We kind of just heard him like really aggressively telling 50 to look at his Instagram.
Yeah, and then 50 was like, bro, what you're doing that right now is not going to work.
Yeah, and then he was just like, well, tell me what's going to work. Give me some game. Tell me what's going to work right now. Like, why is this not going to work? Just tell me why. And then there was a point where 50, like, I don't know if he was going to swing on him, but then the dude immediately was like, go ahead, swing on me. Like, go ahead, fucking hit me. And then I was like, come on, bro. Like, are you trying to set him up right now? Like, trying to get some clout from getting hit by 50 Cent because he didn't want to check out your IG?
Yeah.
Like, that's definitely not the way.
That's some loser shit.
Yeah, and I get it. Like, you know, some artists really, they want a chance. And they've heard success stories like Big Sean doing that to Kanye at a radio station, and several other artists that have.
It's just not the way now.
Yeah, it's definitely not the way now. Like, if you put yourself in 50 shoes, right? Put yourself in 50 shoes. A guy who came up hustling. He was also slinging mixtapes, but I don't think he was that aggressive to other people. I could be wrong, but I don't think he was doing that.
I don't know. Maybe he could have been aggressive. He got shot.
Could have been shot 9 times. So, but a guy who put in tons of work, has toured the world, put out successful albums,
telling you that's
charting
that's not the way.
singles, charting songs, is telling you that's not the way, and you're gonna fucking be aggressive and fucking just be rude to him. Like, what do you think you're gonna get out of that?
Nothing. A big old L. Looking dumb.
Looking stupid. And now this dude, I feel like there's just nothing positive that's gonna come from that. So
I saw someone say the most out of line thing in that video is 50's fit.
His jean shorts.
Yeah. He had like a long like checkered shirt and jean shorts.
But man, what is the right way?
Okay, the right way nowadays, here's the formula.
There's a bunch of right ways, by the way.
Right, yeah.
There's no one way.
But one good way right now, make something go viral. Then you get to advertise underneath it.
There you go. That's one way. Another way, fucking cold DM a bunch. Like, if you have a song, right, or if you have an album, or you have a bunch of albums, and you want to get spins, fucking DM people who make content, who need music.
Yeah, there you go.
Go and hit up those people. Those are the people that need music. 50 Cent does not need any fucking music.
Yeah.
He is not gonna fucking sign you right on the spot from just looking at your IG. And second of all, what's he gonna find on your IG that's gonna make him be like, wow, this dude can spit.
Wow.
This dude has songs.
He got a grid.
This dude has a fucking 3x3 grid. I'm fucking amazed.
I'm gonna sign him. I'm gonna leave this date.
I'm gonna leave this thick ass, fine ass girl. I'm gonna click the link in your bio. No, man.
Link in bio.
I just don't think that's the way. There's a bunch of ways to to quote unquote get on, but approaching somebody aggressively like that and trying to get them to check out your Instagram is definitely not one of them.
Dude, a similar situation. So like, Neymar.
Yeah.
He's been in some
football player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been in some heat for some accusations, and then a video surfaced the other day. The woman that was accusing him set up a camera in the hotel room or whatever, right? Jumps on him, and they're like, making out and whatever. And then she proceeds to start attacking him, and he's like, not
on the video.
Yeah, on video.
And what were her accusations?
Rape.
Wow.
Yeah. So on video she's like slapping the shit out of him. He's trying to hold her off and walk out. Yeah. He's trying to walk out.
Are they talking during this exchange?
Yeah, they're speaking Portuguese, I believe. Yeah.
And then now she's
trying to get got.
So what are people saying about the video? Are they on the
They're saying
side?
she should be arrested.
Fucking bitch, dude.
Yeah.
This is not the first time. Like this has happened a lot of times, bro. Where people just try to get set up. The fucking Kevin. Well, I don't think actually the Kevin Hart thing was
a setup.
Well, they did set him up, and he did do those things that he did in the video.
Dude, correct me if I'm wrong, but the what was the LA riot started by again?
MERS.
LA riots was started by what's his name? Got beat up.
Turner.
No.
Fuck.
He got beat by the police.
Rodney King?
Ronnie King, yeah.
False accusations.
From a woman.
I believe
a woman
so.
falsely accused him of something.
I believe so. Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh no, wait, never mind. I'm mixing up the wrong thing. That one was police brutality. Reverse everything I said.
Yeah, that was police brutality.
My bad.
The Ronnie King was police brutality.
Yeah, my bad.
But somebody was wrongfully accused.
There was another big case I was trying to reference. Yeah,
But the point is, tons
My
of
bad.
people have been wrongfully accused, and it's just unfortunate that women are out here trying to just take advantage.
No,
of
I
men.
mean, and yeah, it does suck, but it goes both ways, right? There's a lot of accusations that have gone, the false accusations, and there's a lot of accusations that just never happened because of like threats and shit on the women's side where they were unable to speak up.
Yeah.
So
I feel bad.
I don't
for
know the answer.
I feel bad for both parties, right? I feel bad for the accuser and the accusee.
yeah,
Are those the same people?
I don't know.
The person being accused and the person being accused and the person who's making the accusations. I feel bad for both because one, the person who's getting set up, obviously, he or she probably doesn't deserve to get set up, and that's just, it's not justified to be set up in a wrong way. And I feel bad for the person who's making those accusations or setting up some sort of fucking scandal, because like what kind of mentality do you have? What kind of shit are you in to steep that low?
Dude, I have met that mentality though of like get famous by any means. It's
For what?
It's pretty awkward.
For what?
I don't know.
though?
It's just something I don't understand.
Like, man, that's super unfortunate.
It's weird.
It's weird.
Attention's one hell of a drug.
Famous just to be famous.
Yeah, whether it's good or bad.
Listen, you want to be famous, but you're gonna be famous for fucking being wrongfully raped.
Yeah. Wait. What? Yeah.
Like you're gonna be famous.
Oh.
Like, so if everything goes in your favor, you're gonna be famous for the person who got raped. But really though,
It didn't happen.
it didn't really happen. So what are you famous for?
I don't know. People. I don't know, bro. Instagram's making people weird.
Yeah, it's making people do things that they wouldn't normally do if there wasn't attention.
It
from
spawned
the
that
other
horrible phrase, "doing it for the gram."
Yeah, I fucking hate that phrase.
Horrible phrase.
Doing it for the gram.
Or
Why,
like-
bro?
You know what? When it was for Vine, though, I didn't mind it.
Yeah, but that's like innocent shit.
Yeah.
6-second shit.
You'll
Loop
fuck them up for
shit.
6 seconds.
Loop shit, you know?
Yeah, loop
R.I.P.
shit.
Vine.
Damn, R.I.P.
I fucking love Vine.
All right, on to the next. Did you, you heard about Young Thug and his leaked music?
Oh, God. Conspiracy.
This one's not a conspiracy, but I did want to lead into that.
Young Thug did leak some music.
Young Thug had 30
Lung
songs.
Thug?
Did I say that?
It sounded like it. My
Yep.
bad.
Mr. Thug,
Okay.
last name Thug, first name Young, had about 30 songs leaked recently. So it's expecting to delay his album again.
Because those were supposed to be on the new album.
Yeah, those ones.
And do you think he's the one that leaked it?
No, but I still believe in the leaked music theory.
And let's explain it for those who don't know. So
All right.
we came up with this theory that artists, usually pop-in artists, because obviously if nobody knows who the fuck you are, nobody cares about leaked music. Nobody
Like
cares
me
about your
right now, like, yo, someone's leaking my music.
Yeah, like nobody cares about your music in the first place.
No one knows you're rapping.
So we have this theory that if you're a pop-in artist, sometimes you have a team that leaks music for you, and it's basically just like loosies that get leaked, and it's like good for branding. And they were just songs that were going to stay in the vault anyways, so you might as well put them out for good branding and just because some people might like them, and then later in the future
It can't hurt.
It can't hurt you because you didn't officially put those out.
Yeah.
So
Probably don't have to pay for the sample.
that's another fucking great reason. You don't have to fucking clear the sample. You can still maybe perform it.
Yeah.
Because the leak is so big that.
So, someone that I love, I think he has a scheduled like leak thing, or like he's in
Who
the
we talking about
conspiracy.
here?
My boy Playboy Cardi.
You think he
I
leaks music?
I think his music gets leaked on purpose sometimes.
And he has like a team, maybe.
Somewhat,
or maybe
yeah.
he's pressing the buttons to leak it.
Damn, if he's literally the ones pressing the buttons instead of saying, "Yo, leak my shit,"
Oops.
it would suck if I just leaked it. Well, I think he's doing it. Because you know the song. Well, you probably don't know it, but there's a song that leaked a few weeks ago, called Kid Cudi. It leaked off of a Young Nudie song, and that song ended up getting #1 on Spotify
Wow.
viral list or whatever.
But
off a leak.
It wasn't officially released.
Someone put it on their Spotify, and then that it still hit #1.
Unknown profile.
Uploader?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just some unknown,
Just some rando.
Yeah, put it up, and then it went #1, and now he's
Clayboy Party.
Clayboy Party. Sir Partier, and now he's performing it and everything. And I mean, I love the song. A lot of people love the song, but I don't know. I believe in the conspiracy. It's getting stronger and stronger.
I mean, come on, dude. We can't be. We got to be onto something.
I think if we keep researching it, we're onto something. If we take this shit down, right, and we put all the articles on the wall and put the red string up, I think we're onto something.
Tie it to something.
Yeah. Detective Pikachu. Would get it going.
So I wholeheartedly believe in that conspiracy. I don't believe in a lot of conspiracies, but that one.
At least this one doesn't make you question the world differently.
Yeah, it just makes me question like morals, I guess. Yeah. Like, what are we doing? Clayboy.
Clayboy.
Clayboy Party. Are there any other leak stories that you've heard of recently?
The one
Just the
that
thug
the one that I forgot the gentleman's name that tagged us on Ugly God's tweet.
He was saying that somebody leaked his music.
Yeah, he doesn't want to pay for it, so he'd rather just put it out or something like that.
Yeah.
This isn't the first. I follow Ugly God. I like his music, but this isn't the first time he's talked about like someone leaked his music and stuff like that. So I think he's also in the loop, and he's also a big Playboi Carti fan. So like,
yeah,
we all know.
That's
the model.
Yeah,
I'm gonna follow it once I start rapping.
I'm just trying to think of like what's the timeline for getting your music leaked, legitly, right? Let's say I'm Travis Scott.
Hey.
I have an engineer, right? But I also have my own hard drive. I record with my engineer. The finished songs are probably only going to be on my engineer and my hard drive, right? Or maybe it goes to some local, some cloud that is organized by maybe his manager or the studio manager, whoever. So then who's going to go in and find those files and officially leak them?
The only story that I know the timeline of is back before the Barter 6 came out. Alex Toomey recorded a bunch of songs with Thug when they were first starting. Mm-hmm. And then one day, the Gmail that they were sending to, Young Money has a lot of people in it. So like one of the little kids ended up getting a hold of the Gmail and leaking a ton of all of the Young Thug, Rich Homie Quan music, which ended up like deading their relationship.
Wow.
But that's the only one I know. So it led to after being with Alex, getting sent somewhere else, the in between. That's how it happened.
Somewhere in between, it was handed off.
Yeah. So cloud, Gmail, getting someone else's laptop while they're peeing. I'm sure that's how it happened.
I'm sure. I mean, we all gotta pee sometimes.
A lot of people have been leaking Uzi music too, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe, I'm not mad.
Honestly,
I like the
that.
song.
Like, if he was in some sort of situation where he couldn't release music, and the only way for his music to be released was to fucking have it quote unquote leaked.
It's a good point.
That's a good way to fucking leak it, you know?
Yeah, and get yourself out of the situation.
Yeah.
That's fire.
So still have songs that fans can rock to and sing at shows, but you're unofficially releasing them because you fucking leaked it. So, my fault.
Did you see that video of Khaled going around the other day or today?
I haven't seen it. What's up with Khaled?
So he released. Did you fart?
Yeah.
Why do you have to do that on pod,
bro? You didn't even hear it. You only saw. You only knew it happened because they both did this at the same time. They both held their head down.
Do you save your farts for the
I
pod?
try to save it for a period.
And that's now.
And that was, you were done with your statement, so I put it in there.
I see.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like a rest, like.
Yeah, the conductor. Anyways, what happened to, I I forgot what you were
Who?
saying.
Khaled.
Khaled.
DJ Khaled.
Yeah, I'm
So-
sure he farts a lot.
Oh yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
On the Stairmaster for show.
So he dropped an album at the same week as Tyler, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Tyler
Tyler, the creator. Yes.
Tyler.
Just wanted to clarify for those who
Oh
don't know.
yeah, my boy Tyler. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Igor.
Igor himself. So he drops an album at the same time, and then he loses first week sales to Tyler. Tyler ends up being number 1.
Which isn't surprising.
Not surprising because it was a fucking great album. Still going hard. Khaled posts on Instagram a super salty video talking about, I make music to be heard on the radio, at the barbershop, in the car next to you. I don't make mysterious music. I make albums.
And you think that was a shot?
Oh, for sure. And so everyone started going in on him, so he deletes it.
What?
Yeah.
Well, it's not confirmed that he was going in on him, but because of the timing of things and because of, comparing of numbers, that's what led people to believe that shot
Okay,
was.
yeah, it's not
'Cause,
for sure,
I think
allegedly.
I do think a bunch of albums came out around the same time as Igor and Khaled's album.
Oh, is there another one?
I think a few others that I might not know of, but
Nice.
but people are trying to say that was about Tyler,
Yeah.
and you believe that it was.
Yeah, because Tyler even believes that it was.
Did he say
liked
anything?
He liked the tweet that went viral, and then he said, I don't know, Igor number 1 after that or something like that. But another tweet that he liked is this one. I want to read it. Igor ends and begins with a similar same bass synth. Also notice that the end of Are We Still Friends doesn't resolve, and that the B gets resolved by the E that begins on Igor's theme. Is Igor a loop?
That's the question that he poses.
That's Dissect said that. Remember Dissect?
Oh yeah, okay, so that's why that sounds familiar because I did listen to that podcast of
Oh, they talked about
them
it.
talking. I thought that was an official Tyler tweet.
Oh no, Tyler liked it.
So that could be so it's not confirmed, but it's a conspiracy that
That Igor's a loop.
that which if it was, that's cool.
It works, right? Because I left it on loop and it goes.
I think Acid Rap was a loop too. If I'm not mistaken, I could be completely wrong, but it feels like a loop because it feels like when you end the outro and you go straight into the intro, it fits, like it just works.
It starts and
so
ends
well.
with na 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 na. Like, oh, he's still going.
No,
Oh, okay.
no, but you feel me though, right? Like it does feel
Yeah.
like very like a period. Like the outro of Asahd Rap feels like a period, and when you start it again, it feels like a complete like when you restart it feels like a complete sentence.
That's what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
It does feel like that.
Not necessarily a loop, but it feels like it's one continuous thing that can just be replayed over and over, and
Yeah.
it won't feel like you're going in and out of a dimension.
Coloring a Book was not as good as Asahd Rap.
It wasn't, and you know what? I hate to be that guy
I'm that guy.
because a lot of artists say like, if you like my old shit, just listen to that.
Yeah.
But also, listeners, if they do like the old shit, they want more of the old shit, especially if there's a scarcity of the old shit.
Right. It's different when you evolve from your old shit.
Yeah.
Whereas instead of like you're just like completely different.
Yeah. So I get it. We can't deliver the same sound every time, but I think as fans, we're allowed to say that.
Yeah, maybe I don't know. I'm a selfish fan.
I think we all are. We all want certain things from artists.
That's true.
We all want the same Travis. No, I'm really excited to see what he does next.
I wonder.
After this album, because he had a crazy run.
Yeah. Have you heard the newest snippetish song that he's been performing?
I haven't been seeing any Travis related videos.
No news at all.
Dude, when he was on tour, that's all I saw on my Explore page.
Yeah,
just
true.
Travis videos.
You're probably liking them.
No, I don't like shit.
Oh.
Look through my likes, bro. I don't like. The only thing I like are the fucking podcast posts.
Do you like your own posts?
No,
Oh,
I don't want
okay.
people to see that I do that. Like I used to do that before, and then I was like, wait, people can see that. Like people might look through the likes and see. I
Man,
like my own shit.
before when it used to itemize each like and until it hit double digits.
Yeah, and
And I
you
would-
could see like the 6 people who liked
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
When it's sitting there at like 9 or 10 and I'm waiting and I'm just like, yeah, let me just push this over the edge
Yeah,
right now.
Let me get to 11.
I'll be the one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't lie, I did that.
I used to do that too.
And then I would undo it later. But
yeah, once you get to
when someone else
sufficient amount of likes,
someone
where
took my spot.
Yeah, that's hella funny because I think a lot of people do that. Speaking of liking your own shit, dude, I like all my YouTube videos. I do that just because like you don't see who likes it and who doesn't like it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think for some reason that doesn't make me think any different of whatever. But
Yeah.
like Instagram, it does.
That's a little weird.
Yeah, I don't even mind people retweeting themselves.
Yeah,
Is that weird?
No, I don't think that's weird.
Okay.
I think it's
I'm about to do
what
it
I do
then.
think is weird, right? Is when people, usually girls, I know some guys do it too, but mostly girls, when they post something and they don't get enough likes or comments in the first I don't know 5 minutes, and they delete it,
Yeah.
and then repost it later like they never posted it before.
Mostly girls do that.
And some girls even try to claim that it got deleted.
Oh, that's even
Claim
weirder.
that it got deleted.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, dude. It got deleted on accident. I've posted over 1,000 times and not one post has been deleted on accident.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you do have over 1,000 posts. Damn, yeah, that's a lot.
it's a lot, bro. That beat every single day challenge is what put me over the top.
How long did you do it for?
129 days.
Nice.
Dude, a lot of people have been shitting on me in the
Money
money video. the number one. So I put out, I don't know if we talked about this before, but I put out a video where I talked about making beats for 129 days because I was trying to make beats for 365, but I ended at 129. And I talked about how much money I made, and I put how much money I made in the title. And it's not, a significant amount of money, but I also didn't include my other streams of revenue in that total. And even if I did, it wouldn't be a significant amount.
Yeah.
But anyways, my point is that people, I felt like a lot of people just looked at the title, thought it was pretentious, and just left like a hateful comment like, this is only like 40 cents an hour. Like, what are you doing with your time? Like, first of all, why are you so upset that I made this amount of money? And why are you telling me like I don't know that it's not a lot of money?
Right.
And second of all, like, why are you upset?
Yeah, who cares?
Why are you so upset? So
Checking other people's pockets. I mean, I think I saw that same comment.
There's a lot, bro.
But in general, especially with YouTube culture, they do not consume said content
Before
whether
posting.
it's the video or an article, and then they just go off on like
what they think.
what they thought it was about.
It's fucking.
And then you can even see people being like, "Oh, I didn't even read it." Or whatever.
And I hate when fucking people reply with that. Like, "Oh, my bad, I didn't even watch the video."
Like,
what
dog.
the fuck are you? Like, these are my emotions you're playing with here. There's a real person reading these comments. Like, or maybe that's the thing. Like, because people are just chasing the likes. Because that's all it is now on YouTube. People just want the upvotes on their comments so they could be top comment. So maybe like they want to be the smart ass in the comments that's like, oh, I'm gonna call this dude out because nobody else is fucking saying it. I'm gonna get hella upvotes so I could be the top one. When really like they don't give a fuck about the content. They just want it for themselves.
I'm a simple man. I see Chris. I see a synth. I like. Do those go on there?
Yeah, those go on. Shout out to those people.
Yeah, those are always there, but those are at least positive.
Yeah, those are the posy ones. So you know what? Like now that I've said that out loud, it kind of makes me feel better because like a lot of those people aren't really trying to bring me down. They're just trying to bring themselves up.
No, there's a lot of people trying to big you up at the same time that we're just not calling out. Like I think the ones that are even there to say first is like
Yeah, that's
positive.
cool. Yeah, those are positive. So
they're like Noti gang.
gang. So I think if I just come in, because I have to kind of shield myself when I press Creator Studio.
Damn.
Comments. Like I have to listen to a certain song now. I've gotten this weird rhythm that I have to like get into to protect myself from not getting hurt from like reading comments.
Well, you saw that comment on my Igor video, right?
Was it from the one
No.
asking to listen to Billie Eilish?
Yeah, are you gonna do it with me?
Dude, you already listened to the album.
No, it said just react to it.
You've already reacted.
No, you could still react to something you haven't, or you've already listened to something of.
Once. I feel you. Well, we speaking in hashtags.
Man. Dude, I really can only speak in tweet length.
I feel that.
Anything over that,
when I listen to the
bust
podcast,
out.
I feel that.
Yeah, I just start to stutter.
Once you start to see like that red, the numbers turn to red, meaning like you're running out of characters.
Yeah.
You're like,
and then I start shortening it and typing shit without vowels and stuff.
Yeah.
That's me, dude. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Sorry, Mers.
That's what we're here. That's why this dude is lit.
Yeah, he looked up. His eyes are glossy.
This dude, it looks like this dude buried his ass in some fire ants. Like, what are you sipping on, bro? Wine?
Yeah, some cab sav.
Cab sav.
Our cameraman is lit. At least he has some nice feet.
La masa.
He does have nice feet. Yo, someone said,
He has nice feet?
nah, it's cool. It was cool to have Mers on the pod.
One person said.
One person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Dude, I feel like every time we record, everybody's just fucking. Have you been drinking today?
I had like half a beer.
Have you been mething today?
No meth for your boy.
Mething acting?
Nah, just a Methodist man.
Methodist man, my man.
My man's a Methodist man.
Is there anything else that we didn't cover? I mean, obviously we have a bunch of stuff on the notes that we could probably save for next week. Anything else that we missed? Current events? What's going on with your sex life?
Nah,
What's
no change in my sex life.
Got you.
Still me.
No, yeah, still you. Solo J. Banging it out, busting it one time.
One time and it's a big load.
That it's been 9 days load.
Damn, dude. Well, nah, I haven't. Oh, like
It's
on
been
a
shorter than
vacation?
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely been shorter than that.
Yeah,
I'm
you're on
good.
that. Like I just jacked off yesterday.
Yeah,
load.
I'm good.
Yeah, so
I'm chill.
You're just squirting.
If you guys ever see me and I'm like fucking pissed, then well, I guess that's all the time. I guess. Never mind.
If you see me and I'm pissed, then what up? I'm pissed.
I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to rage, dude.
No,
Yeah.
I don't have anything to add.
Yeah, I think we covered all the current events. It's good to be back recording the podcast. I did a podcast earlier with the homie Kyle Beats, and it really made me miss doing our podcast.
Yeah, it was like a week off, and at the time I did enjoy
The time off.
The time off, but like I feel how rusty I am.
Yeah, well, we've been recording for almost 6 months straight.
Yeah, just about.
Like the only time we took off really was when you went to Japan.
Actually, you know what? We should announce now if you still want to do it for the episode 50.
Oh, yeah, we could do that now. And we could also cut it and edit at the beginning. Anyways, we're gonna do a live stream for episode number 50, which is about 9 episodes away. So we're gonna do it on YouTube. I think we're gonna try to do it on Instagram, and we're gonna try to do it on Twitch if we can.
Yeah, if we figure everything out.
But YouTube for sure. We are for sure gonna do a live stream for episode 50. So stay tuned for that. Follow us on Instagram at Family Mart Pod for all the updates we're gonna be posting on there. Follow Jay and I on our socials. All the links are in the description.
Just 'cause.
We'll be posting on there as well. So yeah, we just wanted to do a special episode for number 50 because I feel like it's a milestone.
Yeah.
It's something to celebrate.
I feel like other pods don't make it this far.
And a lot of pods do, so.
You know what? I'm trying to celebrate the
yeah, we're
the
just
posies.
we're gonna sell Blaze, bro. We're gonna sell Blaze.
So everyone pull up.
Pull up. It's gonna be a good time. Our cameraman will probably be here drunk. And I mean, look at how you're sitting, dude.
He's sitting on that thing like Old Town Road.
Anyways, thank you guys for tuning into this episode of the Family Mart Podcast. Whoa.
Damn.
Thank you guys for tuning into this episode of the Family Mart Podcast. It has been Jay and I. Me and Jay.
Hey.
We love you all. We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
Jay has pink shoes. Peace.